please join me in welcoming the Honorable Lady Justice Agnes Murgor, who is representing our Acting Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court, to make her remarks and to officially open our induction. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother, Judge Mtunoti. If I can just take his words a little further forward on the anthem that was sung this morning, Nita Hesabika. I think that for a country with about 60% young people, that should perhaps be the third anthem we sing after the national anthem and the East African anthem, because really it's something that goes to the heart and fabric of who we are. So I'm here on behalf of Lady Justice, the Acting Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Lady Justice Philomena Mwilu, and she has asked me to come today to speak on her behalf. I will read her speech, and the truth is will be revealed as to why she is not here today. It is in her speech, so I don't need to repeat that. So the Principal Secretary, State Department of Youth Affairs, Charles Sunkuli, the Director of JTI, Judge Kathrima Mtunoti, and my brother, Judge Mwongo. We're both, well, all three of us are classmates, so we are direct colleagues. The Director General of the Kenya School of Government, Professor Ludeki Chwea. You have some very interesting remarks. We should tap into your resources. There's plenty you have to share. The representative of the CS, Mr. Dennis Mutahi. The Secretary of Youth Affairs, Mr. Raymond Oma. You should come and inject the judiciary with a bit of that young blood. The Chair, Hesabika Trust, Dr. Joshua Wathanga, and the other trustees of the Hesabika Trust, esteemed colleagues of JTI, including Dr. Gidaru, interns and on the governance and internship program, ladies and gentlemen. The all-encompassing principle of all governance in Kenya is contained in Article 1 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010. And it is that all sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya and is conditionally delegated to the various state organs, including the judiciary. The condition for exercise of such solemn authority is that it must be done in accordance with the Constitution. This foundational principle of governance is further elucidated under Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya, 2010. The chapter on leadership and integrity provides further criteria within which all public authority must be exercised. Echoing Article 1, it states that the authority exercised by state officers is a public trust that must be consistent with the purposes and objects of this Constitution and vests in the state officer. The responsibility to serve the people rather than the power to rule them. It then specifically lists the guiding principles of leadership and integrity. It is imperative that these foundational concepts of governance are inculcated in our youth and young leaders. You, interns, are the future of this great nation, and possessed of immeasurable potential. But this potential must be framed by the constitutional values and principles outlined above. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot overstate the importance of programs like this one on the governance internship in mentoring, training, and coaching our young people, and building the capacity for them to be young leaders. Principled, value-driven leadership is a deep sense of public service, are critical components in any sustainable and transformative strategy for our country. Not only does Kenya badly need her youth's talents, imagination, and creativity to overcome our considerable challenges, we require your sense of purpose and your sense of duty to transform our leadership and governance. Acutely recognizing this, I was delighted not just to learn of the partnership between JTI and Hesabika Trust, but to have been invited to officiate at the important opening ceremony for the induction of interns in the governance internship program. It was my sincere wish to be here with you, but I was unable to attend on account of hearing of court cases, which is the core mandate of every single judge. And as you must know, the Supreme Court has the bare minimum of judges right now, and to have been missing on a court session hearing today would have ground it to a halt, and two very important matters may not have been heard. When the director, JTI, enthusiastically approached me after discussions with Hesabika Trust for an opportunity to support this internship program by hosting the interns and taking them through the work of the judiciary, I readily acceded to the request. For us at the judiciary, it is a recognition of the important place of our young people in our wider transformation agenda, and it is always a great opportunity to contribute to the positive development of our young people. I sincerely thank and congratulate all those who have developed and seen to fruition this noble idea. I acknowledge all the partners, state and non-state, who have joined hands towards designing and implementing this fantastic internship program. It is my hope that the program continues to expand and more young Kenyans aspiring to make change through value-driven leadership will have opportunity to participate in such a program. I laud the leadership and the trustees at the Hesabika Trust, the State Department for Youth Affairs, and all the partners here represented, and assure you that in the judiciary, you have found a compatible partner for our youth. To you, our young leaders seated here today, take this opportunity seriously and ensure that these sessions impact positively on your future life and those of our fellow Kenyans. You have an opportunity that many of us did not have when we were starting out our careers. But public service is a great place to work for self-actualization, but more importantly, for the opportunity it offers you to serve and impact our fellow citizens. You are the people to make it even better and to take it to the next level through dedicated, selfless, and professional service. You are getting a rare opportunity to learn from the very best, which you should not allow to go to waste. The judiciary is one of the state organs through which the delegated sovereignty of the people of Kenya is exercised. A career in the judiciary is rewarding and beneficial and presents many opportunities in courts as well as in administration and management for young, promising Kenyans like you. Over the next few days, you will have an opportunity to appreciate all this more fully. Your program over the next 3 days has been well thought out and will expose you to many areas of the judiciary and to how we work. Take advantage of the rich blend of highly qualified and experienced resource persons who will engage you over this period. I also notice that you will have a day where you will visit the courts and see firsthand how the judiciary dispenses justice to the people of Kenya. The visit at the Judiciary Museum will give you an opportunity to experience where we have come from and the great strides that have been made and continue to be made towards a judiciary of excellence in service delivery to the people of Kenya. I have no doubt you will have the most fruitful and enlightening sessions and deliberations. Please engage, please interact, and please learn. I wish you all a pleasant time at the judiciary, and it is now my great pleasure to declare this induction session officially opened.